All right, put your hands on your back, please. Thank you.
95 is 1095.
Is that what he said?
That's what you got to do.
Right, sir.
Okay, so an illegal detention. You're detaining me?
Yeah.
Police sometimes make serious mistakes, such as making an arrest without stating the legal grounds.
Okay, great.
I'm just reading a book in my car.
Sir, we could have been dealt with this.
If you want to talk to your sergeant,
What crime have I committed?
You do not want to identify yourself.
Let's delve into whether these individuals managed to evade punishment for their wrongdoings. A simple act during a storm suddenly turns into a nightmare when personal freedom comes under fire.
95 is 1095.
I don't know, like if you're like on a crusade or something, man. Is there anything else going to poke, stick, or cut me?
no, I don't have anything sharp.
Okay, thank you.
On February 16th, 2025, a man stopped at a Murphy's gas station in Athens, Clark County to read a book and take shelter from a storm. He had no idea that this simple choice would soon spiral into a living nightmare.
I'm just stopping for just stopping. Is that okay?
There's people are concerned because you've been out here for a couple hours. They want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
You got some ID on you?
Yeah, I do, but I can move if you want.
You don't. I'm not saying you have to.
I'm just resting.
I just want to know who I'm talking to. That's all.
I'm just passing through, sir.
Okay. I need your ID.
Did I commit a crime?
You're loitering. Yes, you are, because you've been here for hours. I need your ID, sir.
Are you gonna arrest me?
Do I need to?
I don't know. I didn't.
Okay,
I
you
don't-
need to identify yourself. Please provide me your identification.
Officer, if I committed a crime,
Yes, it's called trespassing and loitering. That's a crime.
I don't believe I've been trespassing.
Okay, it doesn't matter what you believe. You need to provide your ID.
All I was doing, officer, was reading a book.
I need your ID.
I mean, you're gonna arrest me because
If you don't provide your ID, I will.
just for parking my car.
For trespassing and loitering. You've been here for hours. That's not normal behavior. It's not normal behavior. I need your ID. People don't park in gas stations for hours. They come get gas and they leave. They come to the store, grab something and leave. You've been here for hours. I need your ID.
He was just sitting there reading, seeking refuge from the storm. But little did he know, trouble was quietly closing in just a breath away.
Give me your ID or you're going to be detained.
You're gonna arrest me.
Potentially, yes. I'm trying to provide you an opportunity. No,
car?
I already explained to you why we're here. Provide your ID.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Provide your ID.
I'm not required to provide
Yes, you are when we're investigating a complaint.
No, you're not, sir. Can
Yes,
I talk to
we
your
are.
sergeant?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna get out of the car, okay? Please don't. I'm just getting out of the car.
Okay, I still need your ID. You're going to provide an ID. I'm going to keep your door open.
Okay,
I'm going to know who I'm talking to.
I just want to let
Provide
you
your
know
ID.
I'm not.
Okay, great.
I'm just reading a book in my car.
Sir, we could have been dealt with this.
If you want to talk to your sergeant, I'm not a threat to you guys.
I didn't say you were a threat.
I'm not resisting arrest.
The issue is not that we believe you're a threat. You need to provide us with identification
I
so we know who we're
understand.
talking to.
You're being very reasonable right now. I'm trying to be reasonable as well.
You're not.
I asked
You're
you.
not.
I asked
Is
you.
there a reason? Do you have warrants or something? Do you have arrest warrants out of somewhere else? Of another state? Of another jurisdiction? I mean, I see you got.
I'm
Is
waiting.
this your vehicle?
I'm waiting for your sergeant.
And when he tells you the same thing, then what are you going to do?
Sure.
Okay.
And tells me.
If all you need is for him to ask for the ID, then
I
good.
just want to know.
I've already
what
explained
the
to you.
law is here.
Police approached and asked him for identification, yet failed to state any reasonable suspicion for doing so. The situation quickly worsened when officers began extracting information, and even suggested to the store clerk how to respond in line with their intentions.
Morning. I don't know. He's being difficult. Do you want to bar him?
Good morning, huh?
He's coming from. He's not even from here. He's from New York. I don't know what he's got going on.
I mean, I wasn't even gonna call him. The guy was sitting on pump 7 for about an hour.
Yeah. No, that's not normal behavior. I agree.
Different.
I don't have anything.
And he's been out there since about 5:45.
Okay.
I mean, it was pouring down raining, so I was like, maybe they just needed to pull over, but come in and say something. We open at 6 a.m. I don't know what the hell you doing.
Yeah. No, I get it. Do you want to bar him, or what do you want to do?
I mean,
You can. It's up to you. I mean, I don't work for the store.
I mean, he hasn't came in here and did anything, or I don't want to bar him for no reason, but hell, I need him to get off this property. But
Okay.
I probably should go ahead and borrow because he's gonna come back and say you're the one called the cops on me.
I mean, I don't know this guy. He's not from here. He's from New York. So
you can borrow. I
you
really
want to
think
borrow?
it's hard.
Okay.
I'm scared.
With statements from the clerk, the officers started to pressure the man into complying with their will. It was, without a doubt, one of the fastest displays of authority you've likely ever seen.
Yeah, they want to borrow him.
Maybe you want to borrow him?
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain to you the nature of our investigation.
So here's the thing, sir. They want to bar you from the property, and that's their right to do. So in order to do that, at this point in time, it is a criminal trespass warning. However, it is something where we do need your ID so that we can fill out the paperwork and officially make it that you are barred from this property.
I just need to fully understand what's going on. So I parked my car here during the rain. They called you, I don't know exactly when, but when you guys arrived, you asked for my ID. I refused to give my ID because I didn't believe I. But now you went to the manager or whoever this person is, and they are asking for a bar.
So what they're doing is they are barring you, they are trespassing you from the property, which means if you return back here, then you will be arrested for trespass.
They're telling you you're not back allowed on this property. They're making an official report and documenting that you're not allowed on this property. No, you keep on trying to string it
You
along.
say you keep trying to understand, but we're explaining to you the process.
And you just keep on going in circles.
So,
We're not going to keep doing
And you
this.
keep going back to the point that we've already explained. We put it in the system. We trespass you from the property. You're on your way. You're never going to return here again, so it's not going to be a problem for you.
I
So
wasn't planning
we
to
make it
come back.
official, and we move on. And that's that. That's the end of it right there. Okay?
Sir?
After several unsuccessful demands, it seemed the officers' egos had been bruised, and their response didn't just reveal anger. It rang a deeply troubling alarm.
All right, we're going to go to jail. All right, put your hands behind your back, please. Thank you.
Let me buy this one on the car.
I don't know, like, if you're, like, on a crusade or something, man. Is there anything else going to poke, stick, or cut me?
No, I don't have anything sharp.
Okay, thank you. Is this your car? Do you have the keys?
I'd like to talk to a lawyer.
Well, I'm just saying, the car's left here. Okay. Can you turn face that way, please? Thank you. My phone. Okay. I'm searching, dude.
According to Georgia Code 16541, unlawful detention or arrest is punishable by 1 to 10 years in prison. If the victim is under 14 and not the defendant's child, the sentence may increase under 17-10-6.2.
Well, he wouldn't tell me his name. He wouldn't provide an ID. He wouldn't tell me that it was his car. He ran the registered owner name of the vehicle out of New York, which doesn't return license photos. So we had no way to verify that that was him. Am I missing anything?
We explained to him why we were here,
Multiple
what the
times.
suspicions were.
Well,
Definitely multiple opportunities to fix this.
this is not just a failure to identify yourself or obstruction. I don't know that which one fits the best. Usually we've always been able to identify somebody, but this is the first.
No, I mean, usually it doesn't have to get this far. That's exactly what you got.
Yep. 395 Central and Route 600.
The officers in the video may face accusations of violating the 4th and 5th Amendments for detaining the man without probable cause and attempting to force him to provide ID. They could also face civil lawsuits for abuse of power, unlawful detention, and signs of discriminatory conduct. The incident reveals how police manufactured a coercive situation out of an otherwise lawful act. Once again, sparking public controversy, a recent incident in Texas has drawn attention after a man was arrested simply for standing by the roadside.
No, I don't need to.
Okay, great.
And you can pick that up.
Outside. We will.
No weapon?
I got the knife.
I do not consent to see.
Somerset, Texas police received a call reporting that a man was standing by the roadside.
Sir,
along with a Mercedes allegedly circling around him.
Who's that? Do you know
The
that?
situation quickly
that's my dad.
escalated when officers arrived on the
We
scene.
got a call about him.
Open up my dad. Can I have my knife back?
Yes, I'm gonna give it right back to you, brother. Don't worry. Look, I'm gonna sit it right here. Okay, I'll give it right back to you.
I need a reasonable and articulable reason for stopping me. Is that illegal? Is that illegal, standing on the side of the road?
It's not, but if somebody calls it in, we're going to come out and investigate it.
Okay, but have I broken the law?
Can we say that?
Okay, so can I have my knife back?
I'll give it right back to you. Sir.
No, I need it back now because it's mine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll give it right back to you.
Yes, it does. Yes, it actually does. I know my rights. All right.
Sir, so what's going on with this Mercedes right here? Who's that? Do you know that?
Yeah.
So we got a call about him and you, and I don't know, I guess circling you.
Yeah, they said he was circling you, so somebody probably thought you were in trouble.
No, not in trouble.
We're out here.
No, not in trouble. So everything's cool.
Everything's cool. Do you have a driver's license on you, brother?
Did I do anything wrong?
Like I said, we're
Then I don't need to show my
investigating
ID.
this. Well, we're investigating this incident, sir. I just want to make sure everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
So that's
I am being hostile because you stopped me on private property and you took my knife away from me, which is a legal seizure.
Okay.
I would like to have it back.
Like I said, your knife, just for my safety, your safety. You're gonna give it right back. I'm gonna give it right back to you. Okay? That's not an issue.
Despite the lack of any evidence of a crime, they approached the man on private property. They began asking unreasonable questions, attempting to steer him toward a narrative they wanted to impose.
I don't have to give that.
What's your name? What's your name? Date of birth.
I don't have to give that either.
What do y'all want to do?
I know my rights.
What's exactly going on? No, I mean, we got a call that a Mercedes was circling you. Is there anything going on? Do you need help?
Nope, don't need any help.
Okay, do you live here?
No, it's not.
Okay. You're going to get yourself in trouble. I mean, are you here? Are you threatening me?
No, I'm asking you. You
No,
said I was
I'm
going to get
asking
myself in
you,
trouble.
I'm breaking into houses, or you're just here hanging
Did somebody
out?
call say I was breaking into houses?
But do you live in the area? Do you live in the house?
That's none of your business.
It is our business.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
When somebody calls us to investigate an incident, it becomes our business.
I really don't care. I'd like my knife back and I'd like to go on about my business.
The situation quickly escalated, following the same old tactic of demanding identification in order to justify an arrest without establishing any reasonable suspicion.
Well, sir, like I said, we wanna make sure that you're okay.
Fine.
It's crazy how we're getting a call, Mercedes circling you.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, I see a Mercedes. Normally, I was gonna go down there, but you started walking towards the Mercedes.
There's no problem.
So, what's your name, sir?
You don't need my name.
Mercedes, where did it go?
You don't need my name.
Let's go talk to the Mercedes.
Okay.
No trespassing.
We'll be right back.
No trespassing.
Okay.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
At this time,
Under what suspicion of a crime?
because there's no suspicion of a crime.
Then you
but
can't
we're
detain me.
investigating. Okay.
But do you have reasonable and articulable
So right
suspicion?
now, we're gonna go talk to the Mercedes.
No, you can't come on the
Be
property.
cool, okay?
Nope, that would be trespassing.
You gonna be all right with it?
No trespassing, and I'd like my knife back.
I'll get right back to you, all right, brother?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Under what suspicion of a crime?
You're being detained right now. We need
Under
to-
what suspicion of a crime? You're on your way to getting sued.
Okay. That's
You are on your way to getting sued.
Okay,
Right,
sir.
you asked me if I was okay. I told you I'm okay.
Okay.
Now give me my knife back and let me go.
You're down 911. We're here to make sure that everything's okay, right? Like he said.
This is Von Army too. You're out of your jurisdiction. You're out of your jurisdiction. This is Von Army.
The officers started using coercive language in an attempt to intimidate him into compliance, but the man stood his ground. As their patience wore thin, the officers began asserting their authority in an aggressive and forceful manner.
I'm a Texas peace officer, okay? So, Texas.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not highway patrol. You can't just go anywhere.
All right, I can't. Okay. Well, with that being said, sir, like I said,
I would
we don't
like my
know-
property back. I have no interest in what you have to say, but I want my property back.
I'm gonna give it right back to you, okay?
Right now.
We're investigating the incident. I don't know if you live here.
What incident?
We don't know what's going on. We don't know.
You don't have to. You don't have to have your nose in everybody's business like you think you do. You're just a cop. There's no crime being committed. I'd like my shit back, please. Now. No, you're not. No trespassing. This is my sister's property. This is my sister's property. No, this is my sister's property. No trespassing.
Okay, so it's your sister's property, not your property.
No, and no trespassing. Absolutely no trespassing. You're seizing my knife by taking it with you.
I'm not. I want my vehicle red, sir.
I need my knife back. No trespassing. I'd say it in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish.
Is that a racist comment, sir?
Hey, I spoke to my supervisor, and he said to put you in handcuffs.
Is that what he
So
said?
That's what you got to do.
Okay,
Turn
so an
around.
illegal detention? You're detaining me? What crime have I committed?
You
right
don't
now
want.
you're
You don't want.
hindering an
You do
investigation.
not want to identify yourself.
No, I don't need to.
Great.
And you can pick that up.
Ouch.
No weapon.
I got the knife.
I do not consent to searches. Don't smack me.
Come on. All right, let's go, sir.
Where are we going?
Over here. Right over here.
Know your rights because silence in the face of abuse can cost your freedom. When power goes unchecked, even legal actions can be twisted into reasons for arrest. Now watch as a tense encounter unfolds, revealing deep concerns about transparency and accountability in action. The officer's discomfort with the recording raises serious concerns about transparency His comment about the timing of the recording only escalates the tension. Rather than de-escalating, the officer aggressively shuts down the individual's right to document. Why are officers reluctant to be held accountable in these moments?
No, but this officer safety, we don't know what's in the vehicle. We'd like you to step out and we can talk to you.
Well, this isn't a traffic stop.
Step out of the car. We're giving you a lawful order.
Step out of the car.
This is not a traffic stop.
Step out of the car.
And I have not broken a law.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're under arrest, so get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
What am I under arrest
Disorderly
for?
conduct, get out of the car.
What disorderly conduct?
Get out of the car, we'll talk about it, but right now you're resisting arrest.
Get out of the car. We're going to drag you out. We're going to break your window, drag you out. Don't do this.
What conduct did I do that was
Disorderly conduct. It's a criminal charge.
conduct?
ARS 13-2904. Anything that disrupts the peace of another. Get out of the car. You're under arrest.
Wait, you witnessed disorderly conduct to arrest?
Get out of the car.
Is there a sergeant here?
My lieutenant's right here.
Okay,
Get out of the car.
Disorderly conduct to arrest me,
We're
Lieutenant?
trying to talk to you.
He's saying I'm under arrest.
So why don't you roll on the window and we'll talk to each other?
Well, am I under arrest or not?
We're doing an
So I'm not
investigation.
under arrest and they
Okay,
just
but
threatened
you're
to
being
arrest?
detained. You're being lawfully detained.
Okay, I'll agree with you there.
So you want to act like a normal person?
Am I under arrest like this officer?
Okay, what did I just tell you?
You said I'm not.
What did I tell you? That you're being detained, right?
Sir, please step out of the vehicle.
No.
Okay.
So I said I'll
There you
talk
go.
to you.
Okay, do you have any weapons in your car?
I'm not going to answer any
Okay,
questions.
because this is a big difference between us taking you out or not. You can roll down the window the whole way and let us see your hands, or we're going to rip you out of the car. Roll down the window. Okay, this isn't a bro, we're getting to the point where this isn't a negotiation, okay?
I understand my rights. I have no officer.
Okay, well, if you understand your rights, during the court case, it says you have to get out of the car. Okay, this is a lawful traffic.
On private property?
We are stopping you.
The sheriff's involvement only escalates the situation, with tensions rising due to the individual's prior threats. The officers fail to show any understanding, ignoring the PTSD claims in their response. This lack of empathy and nuance is alarming. How could they overlook such critical context in their actions?
Alright, so here's the deal. Basically, do we have disorderly conduct?
So, with him, it doesn't sound like it was necessarily disorderly. He was argumentative, went into the store or whatever, and last night had gotten into an argument and gotten into a security guard's face. That was last night. Today he went in there basically doing this, argumentative, yelling, screaming.
He was yelling and screaming.
No profanities, no threats. He was about 3 feet away from the guy the whole time. He said he felt intimidated, but he didn't feel like he was in.
Wasn't trying to start a fight with someone.
No.
Like if you look at
and
the
I asked
disorderly conduct statute, I mean, does this guy fit the statute?
Disturb the peace of another.
I mean,
Well,
property. Yeah, I see what you're saying, yes.
These guys are, so they're.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't know
just
if you could disturb the peace of somebody who isn't at
Right.
peace at the
I
time.
see what you're saying.
It's like if I'm starting an argument with you and you're arguing back with
Yeah,
me,
it's
you know.
mutual. I got you, yeah.
So basically,
so I think
and then I don't think they could trespass this guy because like
it's private property.
you buy into this.
I mean,
So,
they
like,
might
he's a
be
member.
they might be violating their own policies or their own whatever the heck, and they might have a lawsuit on the side, on the civil side, but it's still private property. They can kick him out if he wants.
Yeah, but he's
Okay,
part
so-
of an owner
so-
though.
Okay, so he's not just camping here?
So
He's in an RV spot. He's like one of these other RV guys. It's no different than like a hotel, isn't it? I mean,
I don't know. Let me ask this dude what's
Well, let me go ask him real quick. Like,
because he said
what's-
he paid $6,000.
Oh, I
so
didn't hear
like,
that.
like if he's a member in this, and
is that any different than like a timeshare guy that buys into something and staying at a hotel? Like, no
So as far as the hotel goes,
well, okay. So let me ask you this: are you guys willing to fuck this guy up? Because that's what's going to happen.
no, I don't.
I mean, we're
I'm
gonna.
not-
The officers, without clear evidence of criminal activity, accuse the individual of disorderly conduct, a vague and unjust claim. This reflects a troubling lack of judgment and a failure to properly assess the situation. It's frustrating to see such careless accusations made without any real foundation. Why were the officers so quick to jump to conclusions instead of assessing the facts?
The reason I'm staying is because I have a right to stay and I haven't done anything wrong.
And we're gonna figure that out. But All right, thanks.
Corey, I apologize. I made a mistake in saying that
Bro,
you're
I
under
really
arrest for
appreciate
disorderly conduct.
All right. Okay, so he says that he has basically like a timeshare through Thousand Trails.
It's a membership. We control it. It's a privilege. It's not a right.
Okay.
And I mean, we could basically suspend him or terminate his membership at this juncture for acting like he is. So he has no rights to be here.
Okay.
At all.
So how long does
He doesn't lease the site. There's no tenant-landlord agreement or nothing.
So he doesn't fill out any rental agreements or anything like that?
No rental agreements at all. It's a right to use contract. I even put all of our rules in here related to the issue last night, and all of our membership rules. And one of them is being disruptive. We're not abusive or disruptive behavior. That's one of them. You know, I know if he has a service animal, we have to be respectful of that, but the dog wasn't under his control. It wasn't leashed. He had an electric vehicle in the lodge, which we don't allow vehicles in the lodge.
So that's your guys'...
Those are all our rules
that's
that
your
I sent
rules.
him.
As far as... So he hasn't filled out any lease agreements or rental agreements?
They're just right to use contracts to use our facilities. That's all they are, and so...
The officer demands the individual step out of the vehicle, threatening arrest for disorderly conduct without solid grounds. This is a clear misuse of power, as Arizona law requires specific evidence of threats, violence, or obstruction, none of which were present. The officer's failure to justify the arrest raises concerns about accountability and professional conduct.
And I'm going to ask you, you don't have to?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to show me the recording?
Yes. Okay. I will show you the recording. Of in here? Now that we're done, you've released me and we're good to go. I'll shut off my phone and
you're 100% free.
I'll just show you so that you can get the tone of what was going on. And back, you know why. No. Alright.
Did we get his name from the... Hey, Corey.
From the plate front of it.
Did we? Okay, can we double check on that?
Yeah, I double check it.
What kind of dog you have?
Lab.
Just a lab? He was very interested in everything.
Just tell him that big ass man.
No, I mean, how are you doing? Oh, good. I like yourself, man. It's like you.
Additionally, police actions may have violated procedural fairness. The officer's failure to explain the reasons for the stop, the disorderly conduct charge, or the specific threats posed by the individual highlights a breakdown in basic legal protocols, potentially leaving room for legal challenges or complaints against the officers involved. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging. On January 28, 2021, Osama Abaras was stopped for a minor traffic infraction, and his $100,000 was seized despite no evidence of crime. This raises questions about the abuse of civil asset forfeiture laws and law enforcement overreach. How can such power be used without consequence?
Hey, come on, say please, you're just falling too close.
I'm sorry?
You're falling too close to that car?
I kept, I was gonna turn bash it. I wasn't too close, but...
No, you're too close to it, man. Too close. Do you have a license with you?
Yep. I was too close.
I like your car.
It's a rental car, thank you.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you have the rental agreement with you?
It's in my phone.
Okay. You coming from Kansas City?
No, I'm coming from California, sir.
Oh man, that's a long way.
Yes, sir. I was too close. I thought I had at least 3 car length.
No, you had less than a car. Man, you're making good time. What's got you down there in Stockton?
Stockton?
Yeah, why were you in Stockton?
I was in Tracy. My friend lived in Tracy, but I rented a car in Stockton.
You what? I was in Tracy, California, but my friend live in Tracy.
Oh, okay.
A car from stock.
Oh, okay. What you doing out there in Tracy?
Tracy? Some business.
Business? What kind of business you do?
I deliver cars.
You deliver cars? You drove a car down there?
No, I flew there. I'm in personal business.
Personal business? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you have your phone back. Hey, you have any weapons on you?
No.
You mind hopping out for me real quick?
Sure.
Go over this window. I'll talk to you over here, okay?
Accusing him of firing, he denied. His initial cordiality quickly gave way to suspicion when he asked to search the car. It's troubling how he escalated the situation without clear reason. Why did he feel the need to request a search when the driver was already cooperating?
Why do you have a large amount of cash, sir?
Can't explain that. I have a receipt. I'm going to the bank. I got stopped in Texas. I have that thing, and they checked me out. Everything is good.
How much is it?
It's about close to 100,000. And I have the number you can call in Texas. They check me out for 2-3 hours, and they let me go. I'm picking up from one company, delivering to the bank. I have the receipt. I have the paper. Everything. I have the number from Texas.
Where's your receipt and stuff at?
In the car. Can I show you?
Hold on. Well, where's it at?
It's in the bag.
In the bag with it?
There's a folder white.
Okay. Inside your suitcase?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also I have the number from Texas. They stopped me like for 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
They put the number, they checked me, everything was okay. They let me go. That was just it.
Did you sell something?
No. I'm delivering the money from this company to that company. They sell them in C2R, the company.
What company are you delivering it for?
C2R.
What's that?
It's a distribution company.
Like marijuana distribution company?
No. It's
Why are they having you drive $100,000 across the country? So it's not your money?
Oh, no. Okay, why? Because when they do the sales, if they want to wire money and stuff like that, the bank holding it. So what I do is...
The bank what?
If they wire or check, sometimes they don't accept checking for delivery. So they do the cash for, it's fast. If they do checks, they hold the checks for a week or so until they clear it, and they don't do that kind of business. I mean, I have the number on Texas.
Okay. Well, just give me a second, okay?
Bundled in plastic bags and rubber bands, far from typical. Despite the driver's explanation that the money belonged to C2R Wholesale, a Florida-based company, the situation felt suspicious. How could she not question such a large sum being transported without clear proof of legitimacy?
What I'll do is I'm gonna get that warning. I'll call GPS and then call possibly. I'm assuming if it was, able to be seen. I'll make some calls. I got to call some people. But, you say that receipt's in this bag, sir? It's in the folder?
It's in the white folder.
Okay. In this?
It's the white one.
White one?
White one right there. It's in there. There's a receipt. There's a check. Everything in there.
And this one?
This is a check and deposit too. Can I show you?
Okay. Hold on. That's a treasury check.
Yeah. I'm including that with the deposit. I'm going to the bank.
No, that's deposits.
This is the bank I'm going to. I have an appointment.
This one?
Let me show you.
Yeah, just show me what you're talking about.
We're the wrong line of work, I guess.
This is the bank I'm going to. I have an appointment this morning, but I'm late because I stopped yesterday.
Yeah.
And this is the company's paper. This is a receipt with a victim informed.
Verify the legality of transporting such vast sums of cash. The woman's evasive behavior only intensified their suspicions, creating a cloud of uncertainty. How could she expect authorities to believe her story when everything about the situation screamed deceit?
Man, I gotta take pictures now. I gotta take pictures and send it, and they're gonna talk to Homeland Security and DEA and all that jazz.
Did you call this people? Because they did all that.
I called them, and they have. I gotta let the voicemail. I'm waiting for them to call me back.
Yeah, because she's here.
Yeah, I called that number.
Currency.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you call them, I'm just gonna be late to the bank, and I'm gonna spend another.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible.
If you call this number and say you call for myself, drop it and I'll make the bank. The bank is what? They're open now. If you call the bank, they're gonna confirm.
Tell them you got $100,000 deposit in there, they'll probably find you. That'd be a problem.
But they close at 4 o'clock.
They do?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna teach you now. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna have fun. And then if you call them, they're gonna confirm that they have fun. They did this yesterday with me.
If you want to deposit $100,000, they'll make you an appointment. They'll get you in there.
Yeah. Here, let me get a picture of that money.
Did they answer you? Did they answer you? It's the number that he called. Did they answer?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him. $100,000 in a Walmart sack. Get you in here. We'll get you out of here.
I understand my position.
I get that you late. I understand. I just don't understand. Oh, I didn't see it. There was a bag over there too.
Can I call the number to you again?
I'm gonna call back right now. Believe me, I'm trying to save you because I don't want to deal with this as much as you don't want to deal with this.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate it.
I really, because this is one.
Save you time and save me time, and I'll make the bank today.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate if you know.
Let me, but just give me. We're working as fast as we can, okay? Just give me a second.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Seizure laws. As they reached out to prosecutors, the suggestion that the money could be dirty emerged, but this was no clear evidence to warrant such a claim. This confusion indicates a significant gap in police training or protocol, which could have affected the outcome of the case.
So,
yeah, I don't. My thing is, it ain't my call.
So,
do you have Cody Elliott somewhere?
I'll have to look it up.
I'm looking up DT.
I've got the schedule. I can pull it up for you. I can get the. You may call him?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to just see who's on call.
Laney.
Laney is?
Yep. So.
I'm with you.
We need.
When we get down there, we need to ask him. This is. Oh my God.
they need to be. Yeah.
Well, if they can handle it, then I'd say
They need to. Too many people trying to get in. Never mind.
From a legal standpoint, the actions of the Arkansas State Police in this case raise concerns regarding violations of fundamental legal protections. First, the Fourth Amendment guarantees individuals protection from unreasonable searches and seizures. Yet the seizure of Osama Aburas's money was carried out without a clear, valid basis for suspecting criminal activity. No drugs, illicit substances, or criminal behavior were found, and Aburas was never charged with any offense. Second, the seizure of such a large sum of money must be tied to a clear link with criminal activity, such as money laundering or drug trafficking. While transporting large sums of cash is not illegal, law enforcement must prove a connection to unlawful conduct. In this case, no such link was established, making the seizure of the funds questionable under both constitutional protections and money laundering laws. These actions highlight the need for strict adherence to legal standards and asset forfeiture procedures to avoid unjust seizures. On July 12, 2021, prosecuting attorney Baker made a troubling move, petitioning to transfer the case to the DEA for federal forfeiture, despite no proof of illegal activity. This decision highlighted the inherent flaws in the civil asset forfeiture system, where individuals can lose everything without being convicted. Baker's actions reflect a disturbing disregard for justice, driven more by financial incentive than fairness. Watch as shocking police misconduct unfolds in a teen's home. What led to this alarming violation of rights? In Park City, a 15-year-old boy's encounter with law enforcement spiraled out of control, as police made crucial errors that led to a violation of his rights. Their unlawful entry into his home and excessive force paint a disturbing picture of systemic misconduct. This isn't just an isolated mistake, it's an ongoing problem with accountability. How many more will suffer under the same disregard for justice?
Okay. Cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
No, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey,
right.
you guys cannot come in here without a search warrant.
Get the phone.
I'm videoing.
Get the phone.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Outside now. Walk outside so we talk.
Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
Taser deployed. Stop. Outside. Okay.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
I'm trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
Okay.
This way. Follow me and record. Okay.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack,
What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole thing. Oh, you're recording.
Does this look like enough space?
My camera fell somewhere back there.
What are we doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
Can you please? I am so calm and you're resisting.
Close my door. Lock it.
I haven't done anything, bro. You saw that. You saw the whole thing and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable
The
cause.
boy's father was
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled
dragged
me
out
in
of
my
the
house.
just because the officers claiming a gun was involved, despite his denials. The lack of clear communication and resistance to his questions made the boy's confusion and fear palpable. Why detain someone without clear charges or explanation? The police's heavy-handed approach only intensified the tension.
Not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
it's all
I
on
heard
video.
the whole thing, and it's on video, so.
It's all on
I know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. I'm filing
Officer,
complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
Officer.
It's just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
No.
No, he can
No.
talk. He can talk.
No.
I can
not
talk
what I'm
because
trying
I
to
was in
do.
the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not gonna arrest
Okay,
you.
then calm down. Then just what?
What
Then
do
he
you want
can
me to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of
listen to me.
control.
What's
Hey,
your
listen
badge?
to
What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy, I'm
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of
gonna
my
interfere with an arrest.
chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm
doing.
on my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm gonna stand right
This is
here.
my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right
Please
here.
move. You're in my personal space.
No.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do
Because you're
I
involved
know.
in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me and his ass. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
attacking? Yeah. He can just lie.
Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
I've been recording this whole time, buddy.
Okay.
Right now, you're under arrest for resisting.
Well, I already know your name's Jack, and I'll get your last name in a minute. So.
Cool. You're fine.
Nothing.
You're fine.
Nothing.
You're fine.
This guy is just ridiculous. You violate my Fourth Amendment rights. I'm filing complaints against you.
Step back. Do not step forward. What did I just
then
tell you?
Please get out of my space.
I do not have
Okay,
to. You
then
cannot interfere with what we're doing.
I'm not interfering when I'm on my property.
Don't step towards the car.
I'm not. Then
You
move out of
did
my
step
way.
towards the car. I told
Okay.
you not to.
He tried to run from us.
What's your name?
The
Officer
officer's
Ware.
blatant
Okay, what's your name?
disregard for the Fourth Amendment by entering the boy's
Okay,
home
I
without a
didn't go
warrant
over
or
it.
probable cause is infuriating. Despite the boy's clear objection, they proceeded with their invasive actions, demonstrating a troubling abuse of power. How could they justify such an unconstitutional act, especially when no immediate danger was present?
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're going to go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm going to file a complaint against
Get
you.
your camera.
Go grab your camera. Yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house.
There you go.
Okay. Bye. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it. I'm staying next to my car, so I'm gonna go talk to over here. Can I go around him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please don't walk up behind me, okay?
I asked him.
Okay.
Did they threaten to did he threaten to
Yes.
beat us up or anything?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say? What did
He goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle, and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way or I'm going to beat your ass. So if you guys want to believe him, and we have 2 witnesses, he has 0.
Okay, calm down.
Just calm down, calm down.
No, I'm pissed off because you guys just came in our house.
But we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what was going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little more serious.
No gun was involved, not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
We don't know that when we
We don't know that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can get physical.
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to control this situation.
Do you have a
Yes, we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need
We don't need
Yes,
one.
you do.
The officer's refusal to
I
provide
already know the
warnings
law.
or badge numbers is an
Okay.
unsettling
Okay,
violation
please
of
don't talk
trust
to
and accountability. This blatant disregard for transparency raises serious concerns about their professionalism. How can citizens feel safe and respected when those who are supposed to protect them hide behind anonymity?
Just be cooperative, please.
So, your mom just wanted to know. So, what bike were you riding?
The bicycle one, the 50cc.
bicycle
We were
one?
riding only the bicycle one.
Okay.
50cc.
So, I haven't seen either of them. I don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. Okay.
but just so you guys are aware, just if it's motorized and you go on public roads, you have to abide by the same rules.
Yeah, we do. You don't have to have a license because I have a permit, and you're legally allowed to drive a 50cc bicycle.
That's what I'm saying. So not everybody.
I have my permit too.
No, that's what I'm saying. So just make sure you exercise caution. So if there is a motorcycle, a dirt bike, or whatever, it's also been ridden now in the past, whatever.
There has been a motorcycle ridden in the past, but it has a license plate and it's legal.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. Okay.
I'm not.
Check the attitude.
There's no attitude. I'm talking normal. Exactly how I normally talk.
Help you.
So all I'm saying is just if you get in a confrontation, whatever, then they can complain. If it's legal, they can call the cops and let us come deal with it.
Yeah.
Just like there's no point to go and get in confrontation with them and then it turns into something bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. It simply could have been just, I don't know if there's an issue going on with neighbors and like with your dad and that guy. I don't know.
It's the first confrontation, first time we've ever seen him, met him, heard of him, looked at him, like. And the first thing I hear is him saying, that bicycle is illegal, it's a 50cc and I have a permit for it, and I told him that. And he goes, well, move out of the way or I'm going to beat your ass. So that's the first confrontation we had. And all of a sudden, he's calling, or I don't know if it's exactly him, you don't have to tell me, but saying that there's a gun involved.
Okay. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't him.
Okay.
So,
Did he call? He called about something probably, right?
About the bikes and stuff and whatnot, yeah.
Probably, yes. But it's legal.
But it was there was other people that were just kind of watching because they heard the commotion and then they just seen it tucked in the back waistband as you guys were walking back to the house.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what
the situation escalated unnecessarily when officers resorted to tasing the boy 3 times in his own home, despite him not posing any threat. This excessive use of force clearly violated the principles of proportionality in law enforcement, sparking outrage and disbelief. It's disturbing that instead of de-escalating the situation, the police chose to escalate it further with such reckless action.
No, but he fucking died. I abused the shit out of him.
Oh, he's a big man. Look at him. Walking like he's all Mr. Know-It-All. He's the biggest pussy in the world.
I'm on mute. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why he's getting arrested.
Just say resisting arrest for no reason.
He was resisting arrest.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Just stay over here. Don't come any closer.
Wait,
I'm on
what was he arrested for?
I haven't talked to you guys yet, but I'm going to ask you, don't walk. You're good right here. Yeah, man. I got here like at the end of all this.
Yeah, Officer Proctor knows. And
I don't know, man.
Thor, and I don't know who this guy is. What's your name?
I have no clue what's going on.
What's his name?
This guy?
Yeah.
Officer Rodriguez.
Officer Rodriguez? Is he a lieutenant? Is he
He's an officer.
just an officer?
Yeah.
All right.
He'll be able to call you.
At the hospital? You already figured it out. So.
I figured it out.
You already got it from him.
What was he arrested for? My mom's wondering.
It's none of her business.
I can't.
He's in this actually, so it kind of is her business.
Okay.
You're a stud.
He's an adult, so we don't have to tell you. Right? He can tell you, and then you can tell him, and he can tell mom and dad.
Yeah.
So we're all done here.
Okay.
You guys
Can you tell me what he's arrested?
He can tell you what he's arrested for. He shouldn't be gone too long, I don't think. As long as he treats
he
the
home
jail
tonight?
staff a little better. I don't speak for the jail,
Okay.
but
Did we get his identification?
Yeah.
he didn't give it to us.
You
but I
have his
figured
last
it
name
out.
and you figured out my first name, so.
So I'll screen this for
We'll screen that
no
for
disclosure of
failure to
ID.
identify.
I literally said I don't make statements. You're like begging me for my
Okay, but
identification.
here's the thing.
From a legal
I'm not
perspective,
talking
the
to you.
actions
I'm
of the
talking
police
to you.
Jack,
officers
let me
in this
explain
case
something.
I'm not
violated
talking to you.
several
Jack, the reason
critical
we're here-
laws. Firstly, under the Fourth Amendment, citizens are protected from unreasonable searches and seizures. The officers breached this right by entering the boy's home without a warrant and without any exigent circumstances, which are necessary to justify such an intrusion. Additionally, the boy was detained without probable cause, constituting an unlawful arrest. The law requires that arrests be made based on clear legal grounds, yet the officers lacked sufficient evidence or justification for the detainment. Furthermore, the officers' use of excessive force when they tased the boy multiple times, despite his clear lack of resistance, violated the established protocols for law enforcement's use of force. These actions, which included entering the home without proper authorization and using unnecessary force, highlight serious violations of constitutional rights and police procedure.
This guy?
No.
And then, okay.
We got a call from
okay.
several neighbors
Okay.
because they heard the argument on the street.
Okay, I understand that. So if you're, but are you not talking to him?
Huh?
Are you not guys not talking
That's
to him?
not, that would be the other officer that would talk.
Okay, so no one's really talking to him?
So he's been talked to.
But
yeah.
is he gonna get, he should be getting arrested for, what, threat.
So we will still
minor
deal
threat.
So we will still deal with everything. We just have to take it one step at a time.
Okay, I'm wondering, what is that charge for threatening a minor?
For it doesn't matter if it's a minor or not. It's just the same. It's just there's
one
threats.
charge.
There's threats.
Okay, well, can I press charges on him?
So this is what you'll need to do. Okay. With your dad.
Okay.
You need to come in and you need to fill out a statement.
Okay.
Of exactly what happened because we weren't able to get that.
Yes.
Of how things happened. Okay.
Yes.
And I can even, if you want, I can give you a blank statement and you can be working on it and then you can talk to your dad.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
It's fine. I'll do it where.
Get a blank statement.
It's fine. No, yeah.
That's all you need to do. You just need to go in and then you can fill it out with your dad.
Okay.
And just everything that went through.
So.
Okay.
Is he getting a call? Am I getting a call when he's there at the?
When he's done and he's checked out medically, that's their priority right now.
He's going to jail.
So once he goes to the hospital, he has his phone.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets the chance, he can contact you.
Okay.
Okay.
The officers involved in this incident may face
totally
severe
understand that you
legal
guys aren't the
consequences
medical
if they
place or the
violated the
judge.
boy's constitutional rights, actions that could lead to criminal charges for excessive force. The lack of proper training or judgment in handling minors is deeply troubling. This failure highlights the urgent need for systemic reform in police procedures and accountability. An officer's silence leaves a driver frustrated and questioning their rights. What happens when transparency is pushed aside? In St. Clair, Officer Snyder's actions spark frustration as the driver demands clarity. The officer's refusal to explain the stop fuels distrust in law enforcement. It's troubling when those in power neglect basic citizens' rights. How can the public trust police when transparency is ignored?
Yes?
Do you have a driver's license?
What are you stopping me for?
Go ahead and provide that information and we'll be more than happy to let you know.
Well, you have to have a crime or infraction for me to identify myself, sir. The driver of this car. Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Schneider.
Officer Schneider. What is the nature of the stop?
You're driving by me with the window down. I'm not sure what you're doing.
Is that a crime, sir?
Okay.
Is that illegal?
Suspicion. Okay.
Is it a crime? Is that a lawful stop because I drove with my window down?
I gave you the reason for the stop. Who am I speaking with?
The driver of this car.
Okay. Provide your identification.
For what? I didn't commit a crime.
Okay.
Driving with the window down.
The officer's actions in this case are deeply troubling, as they show a blatant disregard for the driver's constitutional rights. Initiating a stop without any valid reason is not just reckless, it's an abuse of power. It's frustrating to see such misconduct, as it undermines trust in law enforcement. Why is it that some officers feel entitled to ignore the very rights they swore to protect?
Guys are out here.
Who am I speaking with?
You don't need to know that. I haven't broken a law.
Where are you headed to tonight?
That's none of your business. It's not your business. It's irrelevant to you.
No, it's not.
Why is it not irrelevant?
This is the third time that I've seen you drive by with your window down and your hand hanging out, saying...
Is that against the law?
Full suspicion for me to stop you.
Suspicion is not a crime. You've stopped me.
Speaking with, so I can...
You don't need to know that.
I do need to know that.
For what?
To know if you at this point in time.
Is it illegal to be in this area?
Okay. We've had crimes going on in this area. And
Wonderful.
You're a suspicious person in this area. I'm speaking with.
Okay, you don't need to know.
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
Unless I've broken a law.
Moreover, the officer's refusal to accept the driver's refusal to identify themselves further exacerbates the situation. Under Michigan law, a driver is not obligated to provide identification unless they are being lawfully detained or arrested. This is a violation of constitutional rights, as it infringes upon the driver's freedom from unwarranted state intrusion.
Okay.
What crime are you stopping me for?
I advise you well.
Suspicious is not a crime. When I've done something wrong, then you may stop and detain me.
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
I'm not answering any questions. You let me know when I'm free to go, and if I'm not, you get a supervisor out here who can explain to you that unless I've broken a law, you cannot detain me, and I do not have to identify.
Where are you headed to tonight?
That's none of your business. I already told you I'm not answering questions.
Where are you coming from?
Are you stupid? Obviously you are.
Why do you think that I'm stupid?
The driver's repeated requests for a supervisor
You
to
let me know when
clarify
I'm
the
free to go.
situation highlights another failure on the officer's part. A supervisor would have been able to provide guidance on the legal boundaries of the stop, yet the officer chose to continue the interaction without offering proper justification.
Do you always violate people's rights?
Not violating any rights at this time.
Absolutely you are.
What rights am I violating?
You're unlawfully detaining me. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right to travel freely. I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
Driving is not illegal. Driving with the window down is not illegal. Driving in this area is not illegal. So until you have a reason, kick rocks. Now, am I going to get that supervisor?
Find a reason to wake my supervisor up this time.
Well, you don't, but I do.
Okay, then you can contact me.
Clearly, you have an issue with me driving.
That's my job to...
Your job to stop people unlawfully? You're preventing me from going to my destination.
Where is that? I'm happy to let you continue on your destination.
All right, thank you. Okay. Goodbye.
Where's your destination?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, you said goodbye. Am I being detained?
Never being detained.
Not being detained. All right, for the record, this
The
officer
police
is not
officer's actions
detaining
in
me.
this case represent a
All right.
violation of the Fourth
Goodbye.
Amendment, which protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. Without reasonable suspicion or probable cause, the officer unlawfully detained the driver, infringing on their constitutional rights. Under Michigan law, specifically Section 250, 7.6664 of the Vehicle Code, law enforcement officers are prohibited from stopping a vehicle without sufficient cause, such as a law violation or criminal activity. If the driver chooses to take legal action, they could file a complaint with the police department or pursue a civil lawsuit for unlawful detention. Officers found in violation of the Fourth Amendment may face disciplinary action within the department, ranging from retraining to suspension or termination depending on the severity. In civil court, the driver may seek compensation for emotional distress, legal fees, and other damages. Additionally, if the officer's actions are deemed egregious, the police department could face legal scrutiny and potential reform. Knowing your rights empowers you to stand against injustice and ensures that no one misuses their position of power. Transparency and accountability within law enforcement are the cornerstones of a just society, helping to maintain the balance needed for fairness and safety. On September 8th, 2024, an unsettling yet revealing encounter took place in Wellington, Florida, where a YouTube content creator, Mr. Mott, was detained by law enforcement for something as seemingly innocuous as spectating at a car show.
This is a dope little MR2. Oh, that's crazy.
How's your torque?
This is the action zone right here. Should've got my ass over.
The incident began when Mr. Mott, after filming the cars leaving the car show for about 10 minutes, was approached by Deputy QUS of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. The deputy informed Mr. Mott that he was being detained for spectating a drag race.
I'm being what?
You're being detained. I need your driver's license, please, for citing for spectating on racing and burning out.
Who says I was spectating?
We have you on video, sir. I need your license, please.
So it's illegal to watch?
Yes, it's a moving violation.
It's a moving violation?
Yes, sir. I need your license, sir.
Okay, and so you're telling me it's...
I'm not going to ask you again, sir. I understand you can record. I'm recording as well. I need your license, please, and then we can discuss further.
Okay, so you're telling me that if I do not give you my license, you'll arrest me?
Subject, yes, sir.
Okay.
The police approach Mr. Mott and claim that he is being detained for spectating illegal street racing and burnouts. Despite no evidence of his involvement in any illegal activity, the officers accuse him of being a part of the event.
Yeah, you've got 3 on the other side walking westbound on line.
And what statute is that?
I'll look up the exact statute.
It's under threat of arrest. I will provide my information.
Thanks, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Deputy Calmus, ID 20186. Mr. Rayner, is this your current address?
Yep.
What is it?
That's it.
What is it, sir?
You have the ID right there.
I'm asking you to confirm your address, sir.
It's whatever's there.
Perfect.
Mr. Mott questions the officers about the legality of spectating. The officers fail to provide a clear legal reference for the accusation, and their response lacks transparency or reasonable cause for the detention.
Citation as well as a traffic citation guide explains you how to take care of the citation itself, okay? You have any questions for me, sir?
Yeah, I do. I got plenty of questions. But first and foremost, so like how I'm recording you right now in a public space, which is my rights to do so according to the Constitution. My question...
You're the Constitution. I told you it was okay for you to record.
Let me ask the question. So if there's a car behind me, like that Camaro that is behind me right now, you're telling me I can be cited for recording that?
When there's an organized event like that, yes.
What do you mean? Well, the whole point of the event was for people...
Mr. Mott continues to challenge the legality of their actions, asking how simply recording the cars could be illegal. The officer's response remains evasive, and they continue to demand his ID under threat of arrest and abuse of power.
Here's your license, copy citation as well as a traffic citation guide. Explains you how to take care of the citation itself. Have any questions for me, sir?
Yeah, I do. I got plenty of questions. But first and foremost, so like how I'm in a public space, which is my rights to do so according to the Constitution. My question...
Citing the Constitution, I told you is okay for your record.
Let me ask the question. So if there's a car behind me, like that Camaro that is behind me right now, you're telling me I can be cited for recording that?
When there's an organized event like that, yes.
What do you mean? Well, the whole point of the event was for people to record, so I was in there recording. So is that against the law?
No, not until they're actually on here, street racing and whatnot, that you're actively participating, sir. And you were asking for the statute. The statute's on the citation itself.
Okay, so you said when they were street racing...
Your question, sir.
No, I'm just making sure you said when they were street racing.
What's your take on this issue? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more content that matters. I'm your host, Brian Piranino, and if you like what you hear and want to help us continue, please share this with your friends. Your continued support fuels our mission. Thank you for being here.